Hi guys, I want us to talk a little about Khago. You know, Khago man. Khago he still is one of my favorite person I like to listen to. You know, we have to have a variety. And I saw where guys Khago said he was maintaining a child. I don't know if Khago doubts his mother. It seems as if he doubts his mother. I don't know if Khago thinks that he could be jacket. Khago, what do you think? Khago, what do you think? Khago said he is not so sure about his mother. And then also, he himself was with someone, had a child together, and later on, after spending so much money invested in the child, the real biological father came now to say that the DNA has proven that he's the father of the child and not Khago. Now guys, can you imagine how poor Khago felt? Can you imagine having given all that love to the child, all that affection, and the child giving in return? I just wonder, it could never be a good feeling. Apart from the money spending, you look at the affection between them both as a family with the mother. And I wonder if the mother didn't know, or she willfully gave it to Khago as a jacket. Khago, somebody tell me. Because I've been seeing in the media where a lot of jacket has been going around, right? The women them giving the men them jacket, right, left and center, all over the place. Ladies, why are you doing it? I don't know. I don't want to assume. I did a video sometime, a few days ago, about the jacket system in Jamaica. And now when I saw where Khago himself was given a jacket, and the biological father would have known, apparently, observing the child to make sure before he launched his attack at Khago. So he got the DNA done, and the child now that proves to be he is the father for the biological father for the child. Can you imagine how poor Khago felt? Disappointed. And some men, they do bad things, when they realize that they are so humiliated. It makes them become demotivated and discouraged and bitter. But Khago, don't give up, because you are not the first person. I've been hearing a lot about this thing from when I was a little girl coming up until now, and I thought it was over, and people still giving men jacket. And some men are getting the jacket and they accept it, and later on in life, when they migrate and wants to give some assistance to those children, maybe help them to migrate to where they are, they prove in the blood the result, the DNA the child is not theirs. And that's where a lot of persons kept telling me that's where they don't get any more assistance, because the father who they thought was their father was not the father. So they were left now. But some persons, they still maintain that loving contact, and they still share, they still keep the bond. But there are some things, it causes problems. And poor Khago could not take it. So, guys who have been experiencing it, don't bother to look back or ask but the lady for any money. Continue to love the person if you're still in the home, or if you're not in the home, you still give your attention. But if the biological father insists, don't stand in the way, allow the child to go freely. The child has a conscience. When the child is older enough, the child will be told. And sometimes they come back to the person who was the jacket father. I've heard persons talk. So Khago, you drop in a bad bucket, but you're gonna come out. You're gonna get out. And as I say, you allow the biological father to have the child, which was good. So don't be disheartened. Don't be disheartened, because you have invested so much. Right? You have invested so much. And as I say, some men give the child to a person who they love, even though they know it's not that person's child, or for financial support, So, but then at the end of the day, most times it's a child who gets hurt. But Khago has done a lot, and as he said, he had invested so much into the child. I don't know if it's more than what based on what you were saying, it's as if it's one. He had invested so much in the child, and the father come now and owns the child with documents to say that the DNA has proven that. And it's good that Khago did not bother to have any confrontation, because it will make Khago look foolish. So Khago did what was really right in giving up. Just give up. Because that's something, your time did not come yet to have everything. Your time will come soon to have your own biological children. But the experience was good for you to learn, right? And I guess the mother would have felt bad just the same. She may put on her face now, but later on, she's going to be, uncomfortable. But it's good that the real father, the biological father, has come forward to own the child. Because you could have spent much more money, send the child to university and do much more investment. And at the end of it, you lose out. So Khago, remember your song, Nah Sell Out Me Friend Them? That's a song that I always like. Nah sell out me friend them. So you not sell out no friend. You just take your way, keep moving on until you get your own. Then nobody can say that they take your child or you take their child, because your DNA would have proven that you are the father for your child. Bye guys. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share and comment, and tell me what you think about Khago giving up to the biological father. Tell me about it, man. See you on my next video, guys. Bye.